A 100-year-old lady was once asked advice on how to live a long, fulfilling life, and she said 3 things. Don't drink, don't smoke, and don't retire. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets weekend edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about why retiring means expiring. A study of Shell oil employees found that those who retired at 55 and lived to be 65 died 37% sooner than those that retired at 65. And in general, people who retire at 55 are 89% more likely to die within 10 years than those that retire at 65. Social Security has noticed this trend as well. This is an article from elderguru.com. Those are not the best statistics, but hey, we gotta keep it real over here. I once knew a guy named Bruce. He went to my church. No, not Wayne. He said to me, he was retired. He told me that retirement's overrated. We were sitting in this little... Also, guys, another reason why I decided to become self-employed was because I don't want someone to kick me out of my workplace when I reach a certain age, okay? This is a really good reason to get self-employed, is that you can work until the day you die. And when I say retirement, this has nothing to do with money, okay? But you should have enough money to retire on, but I don't think you should ever stop working, okay? Don't ever stop working, don't ever stop helping people. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please stay tuned for my video on Monday. Snack time after church, and he was just like, retirement sucks. He didn't say those words, but he just said retirement's not worth it, okay? And on top of that, those grim statistics I just read, those terrible statistics. A lot of people are worried about not having enough money to sustain themselves when they get to retirement, okay? So I want to help you guys with that, okay? So the purpose of this video is to rethink retirement, okay? Go from retirement to refirement, okay? Firing yourself up and motivating yourself to get to a better place, all right? If this video is resonating with you, continue to watch. I got some more gems to put in your pocket, and I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Consider what I'm saying. Look, if you are part of the group of people that is uncertain about your retirement money, please know you're not alone, okay? I got a simple solution for you. This channel is about solutions, okay? A solution is work more, okay? If you want more, work more. Give of yourself more, okay? Life is about giving, okay? To live is to give, okay? And to give is to live. All right, let's say you're a self-employed barber, you're a self-employed family therapist, okay? And you're worried about how can I make more money? Give of yourself more. As I've said before, let's ask ourselves, how can we help other people? If you're a barber, you're cutting the hair of the local football team's local high school football team. If you're a family therapist, you ever thought about working with churches and just being honest with them? Because there's a lot of family problems and just problems in general, conflicts in general in churches or any type of organization, okay? These are just ideas I want to put out there for you, okay? Because this life, there's a lot of hardship in life, and I want to bring that down a little bit, okay? If I can attenuate any of it at all, I want to do it, so I want to help you, okay? Because remember, in life, the line is long and the ride is short, okay? It's like being in an amusement park. The line is long and the ride is short, okay? If you are working a job, let's say you're working a job you don't like and you want to retire. If you're at work just to retire, you're working to get away from the job, you're probably in the wrong profession, okay? And there's no excuse. There's 200,000 plus professions you can employ yourself into, okay? If you're thinking to yourself, okay, I don't like my job, and then you want to retire, then on top of that, you worry about the money, okay? If you took 4 or 5 years, you could have a whole different life, whole different career, if you think about it, okay? Let's go from retirement to refirement, okay? Fire yourself up and go get a new profession. If you don't like what you want, if you're not making the money you want to make, and you just want to get away from it, okay? But if you're self-employed, you really got to think about this, because self-employed people, you pay extra in taxes because you're not paying Social Security and Medicare, okay? You have to pay that on your own. So I really want you to think today, to retire is to expire, okay? If you don't like where you're at, figure out how you can get better, okay? And if this is resonating with you, continue to watch. I appreciate you guys. Okay, guys, remember, I really want you to get this point, okay? I don't want you to procrastinate on this, okay? The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived, all right? If you don't like your job and you're trying to get to someplace better, don't put it off, okay? Work towards it today. A new year is already upon us, okay? Today's the 4th. 28 days, we have a brand new, in 4 weeks, we'll have a brand new year, okay? If you go to work on what you're doing now, you can get the career that you want, okay? A subtext of this video is that life is brief, okay? It doesn't go on forever, but a lot of us think we have a contract with forever, okay? You don't have a contract with forever. The Bible says you live between, most people are gonna live between 70 or 80 years on this earth, okay? I'm 28 years old, okay? If I live to be 70, I got about 41 and some change left, okay? That's not that much time, okay? So the purpose of this video is go from thinking about your retirement differently, okay? To retire, is to expire. And also another tip on what Ben Franklin said about having a good life, he said to lengthen your life, to make it longer, lessen your meals. Don't eat as much, okay? Thank you so much. And lastly, as always, unsuccessful people that make decisions based on where they are, okay? Oh, I'm just gonna stay in this crappy job where it doesn't pay me enough and I can't wait to retire and I'm worried about how much money I'm gonna have, okay? But successful people, they take control of the steering wheel and say to themselves, okay, you know what, I chose this profession. Okay, remember, there's over 200,000 plus professions. There's absolutely zero excuse for you to be like, I don't like my job, whatever, okay? Put the time in, it's worth it, okay? Instead of being on Instagram, Facebook, and all that stupid stuff, worry about what somebody else is doing. Why don't you worry about what you're doing, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.